Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you our weekly angel guidance and messages for the week of June 11th to the 17th. Enjoy. Okay, angels, what is guidance? Let's see what we've got. Our first card is animals. Our second card is emotions. And our third card is generosity. Okay, I don't know if this will resound for everyone, but the angels are saying your emotions are all over the place right now. So you need to not so much rein them in, but you need to focus better. You need more clarity. So you need to be calmer so you can actually look at your emotions in a more effective, a more healthier way. So if you don't have any animals in your life, connect with animals, either by, even if you absolutely have no access to, like, household domesticated animals like cats and dogs, look at pictures. Look at pictures of animals in the wild. Look at animals interacting with people. Like funny cat videos. So find a way to interact with animals to help you with your emotions, to be calmer, so that you can see clearly. You can actually clearly and authentically acknowledge the emotions that you're having, the emotions that you're experiencing, for you to effectively acknowledge them, because that's part of your healing process, to truly acknowledge that your emotions, and not let them overwhelm you. It's important. So but it's also important for you to connect with animals, because when you're connected to animals, it's very calming. It reduces stress for you. So find a way to connect with animals. For example, go help out or volunteer at your local animal shelter or animal rescue. That's a good way to connect with animals. And secondly, you need to really start focusing on being exercise generosity of spirit, being more generous with your time, being more generous with yourself, to help you open your heart to love. So the generosity that the angels are talking about, they're not necessarily saying about giving stuff to people, but be more generous with your time, with your emotions, with your words, with your mind. So exercise generosity in the most authentic way possible. Engage with people and really show your spirit of generosity by saying kind, meaningful, authentic words. That's the generosity that the angels are calling for. But for you to get to that place of generosity, to truly be exercising generosity, they're saying you need to, your emotions are too volatile, okay? Your emotions are too volatile. So connect with animals. Either you're volunteering at an animal rescue facility or animal shelter, or this time of year, especially in the northern hemisphere, it's late spring. There, you know, go for a hike and you may encounter like a, a deer family, or a family of deer. You know, the stag with the doe and their fawns. So the, you know, or look at, if it's absolutely impossible for you to get out into nature or interact with animals in any way, look at pictures, look at videos, you know, watch Animal Planet, you know, things that will connect you to animals in the best possible way. So that is what you're being invited into. Because once you do that, you'll be calmer emotionally, and then you'll be start authentically claiming the emotions that you're feeling, and truly seeing them for what they truly are, or because, for example, if you get extremely angry but you don't know why, but interacting with animals will help you be calmer, and then you can then identify, okay, this emotion of anger is coming from here, and then you, or from wherever it's coming from, then you can work on healing that. So it's very important. Interacting with animals is very healing. So interact with animals, and that will help you with your emotional not, I guess, emotional imbalance. No. Okay, emotional imbalance, or emotional upsets, so that you'll be more your emotions will be more balanced and more even keel, and you'll be able to look at them authentically, and also understand the reason why and really exercise the spirit of generosity. The importance of being generous with your words, with your mind, with your heart, and most importantly, with your time. That really expands you and help you heal much more. So remember, generosity of spirit is so much, it encompasses a lot. It encompasses your whole life. And okay, ensure and work to make sure that that generosity starts with you, being generous with yourself. And the easiest way to do that is spending time with animals, and you know, especially if you're helping at an animal rescue center or an animal shelter of some sort. That is generosity, because the animals are not going to be able to thank you with words. So and they're not really, in some ways, they're not expecting anything from you. So you're more apt to be authentically generous, or more kinder, and in turn be helping yourself be more calmer and within your emotions. Okay, that's the guidance. Okay, that's the guidance. We'll see what additional words our daily angel cards have, or the original angel card. Okay, our first card is adventure. Okay, our second card is courage. Third card is gratitude. And our fourth card is compassion. And our fifth card is grace. Our card for Monday is adventure. And the angels are saying some of the adventure you're seeking, you will find by exercising generosity through working at animal rescue shelters, or being in nature, going out for hikes in nature, and you'll be encountering you'll be encountering wildlife, which is not normal for you. So that's the adventure, and then that experiencing or having that adventure will open you up. It balances you, help you with your emotion. So it also will open you up to a more generosity, a more spirit of generosity. And the card for Tuesday is courage. And the angels are saying it takes generosity, and also generosity of spirit, especially generosity with oneself, meaning generosity with yourself, takes courage. It takes courage to authentically embrace looking at our imbalanced emotions, and to seek ways to be authentic and honest and openly looking at them, and to work to calm them down, or so that our emotions are not all over the place, out of control. So that's the courage that you're being invited into. And our word for Wednesday is gratitude. And the angels are saying, in all things, give gratitude. Give gratitude for even the unwanted. And your interaction with animals will help you be able to be more grateful, to give more gratitude, to give more appreciation, because the benefits or the rewards that you'll be reaping from interacting with animals, it's immense. So that will help you give more gratitude naturally, rather than thinking, oh, I ought to be grateful, I ought to. It will just come to you naturally. And especially seeing animals interact with people and others, they are just naturally grateful. They give gratitude in immense ways. So that's the word for Wednesday. And the word for Thursday is compassion. Compassion. And once again, interacting with animals, especially in animal shelters, animals that have been rescued because they've been mistreated, or animals that have been rescued because they've been abandoned. You're exercising your natural compassion for another being, another sentient or living being, and that's the beginning of learning to have compassion for self. So once again, it's that invitation to interact with animals, so you'll be able to practice authentic compassion. And the word for Friday is grace. Okay, remember that grace flows through all things. The divine grace, that's yours. So once again, in exercising spirit of generosity, and by interacting with animals, especially in the capacity, when you're in the capacity of someone who's caring for them, really allows you to embrace grace. You know, the grace is the ultimate gift that the divine gives us, and it's ever present. You don't need to do anything to earn it, but with being human, you cloud everything up so much that when you're in certain situations and you're not busy clouding things up, then you are totally, it opens you up to receive it. So in this instance is being present and exercising generosity with animals by caring for them, or being in some capacity to help, helping them, is truly, you will be more open to see the grace, the divine grace that's yours. Okay friends, that's our guidance for this week, and I thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please press that subscribe button. Thank you again, and goodbye for now. Have a very blessed week.